Hello. Today we are going to look at the tiny tarot. It is a really truly tiny tarot deck and it was attached to this book that I bought in the US in either 1999 or 2000, I don't remember. And yeah, it is $4.99. It looks like this. It's running press. And Dennis Fairchild, illustrated by Julie Pashkias, running press, Philadelphia, London. And if you want to pause and look at this yourself, I'm trying to see if it's focused. So maybe you can purchase it there. And it does have a page for each of the cards. Hierophants, the swords, Queen of Swords. So this is how it looks like. And I decided that I'm going to use this deck with my charms. So I think this deck would be excellent if you want to use it with charms. And if you unbox it, there is this tiny, looks a bit like an accordion. And we're going through all the cards right now. It's the Fool, the Magician, looks like a little rabbit, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, Tower. It really is tiny. I always complain that cards are too big for my tiny hands. You have the Star and the Moon and the Sun and what's this? Judgment, the World, then the Page of Cups. Here, this is the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups and the King. Then Ace, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see the major arcana cards have like this purplish here, and then we have the blue. So it's 6 and 7 of Cups, 8 and 9, 10, and then we have Earth probably in green, Page and Knight, Queen, okay, a blank one, a King, Ace and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Then we have Page and Knight of Swords in orange. That's my cat. King and Queen. Ace and 2. What is los, huh? I don't know what he wants. He's fed and everything. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Look at this tiny person with 10 swords in his back. Then red, of course, fire, the Knight and the Page, Queen and King, Ace and 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love that the fourth one says this little bird. It's like a message, right? I've got 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 of wands. And this is what it looks like from the back. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can just like tear them without breaking them. They're like easy to tear. Okay, yeah, it's okay. But maybe it would be better to get scissors. No, it's okay. So what do you think about this tiny deck? Do you use charms as well? I think it's a good deck for tiny charms. Of course, after a while they will be a little bended, but I mean, it's just a fun deck, right? I wouldn't use a tiny deck like this for doing entire readings. It's just too small. Oh, it's not that easy. Okay, got it. So anyway, if you are interested in seeing more unboxing or flip throughs, I've got plenty of decks. If you ever saw one that you are especially interested in, please check out my unboxing playlist. If I don't have a video of that yet, just let me know what video you are or what deck you would be interested in. And of course, if you do book a personal reading and you are interested in a specific deck, just let me know. I will make sure to include that deck if you've ever seen it. For love readings, however, I usually use the Crowley Tarot to check out relationships. I'm at the sun right now. Can you see? Oh, some cards are harder to separate than others. Yeah, we made it to water. I think I might want to get scissors. That might be easier. Just give me a second. Actually, don't know where I put them right now. Oh well. Oh. There they are. That doesn't happen with many decks, that you do have to cut them, right? I don't know, should I end this reading now while I cut my cards? Do you have any interesting story? Just leave me a comment. I'm thinking whether I have an interesting story right now. I'm afraid I don't. Caught up doing university stuff. There's some stuff annoying me right now when it comes to university. About like all of a sudden having to do a lot more than they actually said in the beginning of the semester we had to do. But let's not focus on that because it was done on time. That is the Ace of Wands. The King of Wands, he has a tiny elephant. I like elephants. Elephants are my favorite animals. Lovely Queen of Wands, the pretty one. The Knight. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested in how it will work with this deck. I mean, again, I wouldn't use a tiny deck like this for reading entire spreads. Oh, this one I didn't cut right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. I wish I could tell you I was almost done, but it's not true. So I guess most of you have already clicked off. Can't blame you. So it does take a while to prepare this tiny deck. But I think the imagery is pretty. I really do. And you actually can capture what it is about in this tiny deck. Like here, when you see the tiny 4 swords, I'm trying to focus. You can actually tell that it is a card about resting. And I do like this. Or here the 3 of swords, something is getting cut off. Feeling cut off, feeling hurt. The 2 of swords, we have somebody sitting on a table, not knowing what decision to make. And there's a fox or wolf or whatever it was, animal underneath it. I'm trying to focus again. Maybe you can see some of the imagery. The Ace of Swords, I like it has a little heart on it. Then we do have the king, and he has a fox, a red fox. The other king before, he had an elephant. Let's see if all of the kings have an animal. No, the King of Pentacles doesn't. So it's not a running theme. The Knight of Swords is riding on an eagle. Ten of Pentacles, the treasure box. Nine of Pentacles, a beautiful tree that is, or a plant, rich plant. Yeah, it has a very cute imagery, I have to say. Very cute imagery. You wouldn't expect it to fit on this tiny, tiny card, right? I mean, it's not much bigger than my thumbnail. There's a dragon. The Five of Pentacles is like a dragon. I like dragons especially. Also, of course, if you do have an interesting topic for a pick a card, just let me know. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what this blank card is about. I'm wondering if I would ever get it in here after I cut it. Probably not. But I don't want to. They're in here now. Yay. My little cat just sneezed. I'm sorry. They're pretty cards. Nine of Cups. No, it's a Four of Cups. I only see three though. The imagery is a bit different in here. No, it's a Nine of Cups. No, it's a 9. It's not a 6. Sorry, I got confused. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you don't see the amount of cups on these cards necessarily. 7 of Cups does have 7 cups, but not all of the cards have the right amount, but you can still tell with the numbers. They're all Roman numbers, so I hope you know Roman numbers. I at least know them as far as tarot goes. So till 21. Yay, almost done. Okay, this is a bit more boring, this part. However, I'm almost done, just 4 more cards. And I'm going to give it a good shuffle then. Yay. Okay. I bet with all of these cards, I mean there are 78, there's always going to be some coming out. Let's just try. Yeah, there's like 6 cards, 7. Oh well. You've got the 10 of Cups. Yay! Happy. Okay. Yeah, you can actually tell what it is because it does say in tiny, tiny, tiny letters. I'm trying to focus down here what it is. I usually don't need glasses, but I think with this deck I might need some. It's really tiny, tiny. However, I actually do like it. And so yeah, if you're interested in it, you can get your own version of this tiny, tiny, tiny tarot. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Bye.